I mean, most things that doesn't really matter, doesn't really help, so not too worried about it.
Alright, my UI hates me since I gave it to you, Hitch. If you could, when you log in, if you could give main tank to those who need it, and you will need assist.
Okay. I was just updating add-ons. I'm logging back in now.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Hey guys.
Hey, Daz.
Yo.
Buddy.
Yep. So I'm missing invites already because I'm just working late.
God, does. Working over rating. What the hell?
I blame the snow.
Alright, anybody else need to be made main tank or need assist? I think it's all set.
Yeah, this is why I park my ass at entrances the night before.
Yeah, if everyone can start logging on. We got to get Pally Power set up and start getting buffs for Poland 5.
4.
4. So I'm Virtues. Melth, can you talk? And then Malin, these will be some of the drivers.
I'm Malthazar.
And I am Malin.
And so that's a couple of us. Elmer, can you say hi?
What up?
And you?
Hello.
This will be 2 of our main tanks. You will be main. You Warrior will be main tank tonight. Elmer will be backup. You will be on X, or Skull. Little Elmer will be on X, and Luna, who's one of our new guests, will be on Square. Can you say hi?
Hello.
What up?
Don't forget Loot Daddy.
Eddie, can you talk?
Malthazar.
This is Lou Daddy, aka Hitchy. If you have any questions about the loot list system or anything, I'm the guy.
Some other people will need to make sure the Warlocks talk before Emps. Sorry, it's super lame. Trying not to do the awkward introductory conversations, but voices matter.
Hey, all voices matter.
Except Pars. That's Pars.
It's kind of like the best voice.
In this raid.
That's right,
The
you're
radio
not.
guy.
Oh.
So keep it shut, boo.
We will roll for any red mounts that drop, any other colors. I just let them rot. If you don't have a mount, or if there's a color you want that you don't have, besides red or black, speak up whenever they drop.
Let's go, baby! Horse week! Woo!
God, I love you.
The other thing, Warlocks do have a channel. You can message Saldoon to get into that channel. Melee has Miso Melee, which is predominantly used by the warriors, but rogues are always welcome.
No, they're not.
Well, okay, fine, they're not. Other pieces is I do know that some of you guys may or may not have seen certain content. We will try to introduce you guys to it. If you have questions, please ask questions. It's much better to slow us down with a minute or two questions than have problems unnecessarily.
A minute of questions is much less time than 20 minutes of wiping.
Real quick, Paladins, please do not adjust pally power. I have it set up for the raid.
We'll try to call out things. We're gonna kind of just see how things go. The pace may pick up if we're going as well as I hope to go. With the Sentinels, how we do this is once we kill the Obsidian Eradicator here, we'll get Detect Magic up. Melee and DPS, please wait for the call. We'll have Warriors pick up all 4 targets, and then once my Weak Warrior works, we'll make the call out. I'll try to have a couple calls ahead of time so that people know where we're going almost universally. Unless you hear otherwise, it's safe to go from skull to X to square. And that's kind of how we do it.
But when we don't do it that way and we call for something else, please listen.
Well, we got 1 minute, 2 spots. Do we have people come in or?
I'm working on it. We need to summon Seldoon back.
Yo, so don't worry about, bro.
I'm running out.
Can we get a Warlock?
Alright, let me drop this port, bro.
It's a lot of warlocks. Do we really need Seldoon in the raid?
Nope. Please don't click the portal.
Oh, look. You'll need a summon bot outside.
Rami is gone.
We got him.
Got it.
Oh, hey, Zeph,
They all come.
message saying bring the paladin.
Start pulling
Should
it out.
check the Discord more frequently.
You gonna be
For anybody adjusting groups, I put group 4 as primarily a lot of the other tanks. So Ugly and myself, and I did put Trunch in there, I thought too, but that's fine.
Your heart will explode.
See, do you want another minute to try to fill up the group, or should we start pulling trash?
Well, we can start pulling.
On Malin.
Tanks, did you catch all your assignments?
Sir.
Luna, you good?
4.
Yep.
Thank you.
Can you get a fort, please?
Incoming. Forget the timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get Detect up.
Let us get our order. Looks like X, then Moon.
Get away from Skull Thunderclap.
Back off.
Or get Skull away from us.
After Moon, we'll go to Square.
Shadow Frost Reflect.
Grab all the flax then.
Careful, warlocks.
Square, then skull.
Caster should be wanding.
Skull, melee, don't kill yourself.
Holy keys.
Consider pre-popping Arcane Pot. So with Scarum, we're gonna have to
4,
separate out.
3, 2, 1.
You on Scarum, go ahead and go center. Elmer's going to go left. Luna and I will go right.
Moon, sorry, square, and then moon.
Thorns on school.
Axis thunderclap.
Moon is Mortal
Go
Strike.
back.
Moon to skull.
Don't kill yourself.
Melee, yeah.
Choose life melee.
Just back out.
Click ready when you're ready.
We're getting some reses up real quick.
Yeah. Press it when you're good.
So
All right.
get down.
So with this, let's have Hitch / Tay and Trunch go left. Blue, Vert, Dagger, and Freak go center. Gotcha, Duck, and Vac go right. And Guck go right.
Summoning before the Pope.
Watch AoE, get CCs out. If I can ask Rogues and Pallies help out with CCs as well, man.
We're mages. I'll take the left side mages. As we're looking at it.
Dogs, can you go right?
Yeah.
For the healer, this is
You go for a pull?
We got some.
Okay.
Sorry, what was the question about heals?
This is Mickly. I don't know what side you want me on, left or right.
I didn't assign it left or right tonight because I wasn't sure how the tank assignments were going to go. So if you're on Elmer, follow Elmer.
W left looking at the boss.
If for healing assignments, if
We
you're
need
healing
another
Elmer,
clicker.
sit on the left-hand side of the stairs. If you are healing you, go ahead and sit top side center. If you are healing Luna or Malthazar, go on the right side of the stairs.
Hey, are we summoning now, or are we? What are we doing here?
There's outside. We're waiting for a third to click 2 people.
All right, let's go grab it.
Twig, can you go do that? I'm gonna go grab a mount for my bank since I forgot to get it, and I just got home from work like 10 minutes ago. Just summon me. I'm so sorry. I'm for summoning somebody else.
Volley, he may have every color, in which case I can't give him a duplicate.
Yeah, that's exactly it. The problem is I'm just going to get rid of my other one so this doesn't keep happening. I'm good for a summon.
Or keep one in your bag.
I mean, No.
Everyone who needed a summon got it.
Let go.
Obligatory post. We do try to keep our sunders up, so I know all the melee have kind of been beating that into your head, but I'll send a link out of how our sunders go after the raid. Spot buffs on Annalise, please.
Yeah, I'm good. Southern.
Is that everyone?
Looks like Guck's out of range, but we got buffs ticking right now.
Timer going out.
Okay, let's. Everyone's green but Guck. Let's go.
Shit down shoulder. I'm just going.
5.
Are you so eager to die? I will be happy to accommodate.
Warriors, blow your fears.
Freak.
Don't AoE, please.
Wait on the main boss.
Bring your main down.
Alright.
Keep it there.
Okay, keeping it here.
Let's go.
Virtues.
Luna, can you grab it?
Sunders.
Let your death serve as an example.
Port it to the other side.
Shoot up.
Dagger mind controlled.
You only delay the inevitable.
Hey, the cloak drop, nice.
Nice and enchant.
Oh, you can't use the preserved holly on these. I wanted to ride a reindeer around AQ40.
Hold.
We pulled.
Alright, everyone get down.
He was MC'd. Still MC'd.
Please be careful on positioning. Stay on the left-hand side. Duck, how comfortable do you feel doing the AoE taunt with a lip on this one?
Got the macro. Let you find it.
And Warriors get south.
I do not have a lip.
Okay,
I got
Bird has
some.
you. Elmer, can you do the second one, if you would, please?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, the Warriors are coming up.
Ugly, I'll just do the first one.
There's a lip for me.
I'll get you a lip right after, and I'll let you do.
No.
Okay, these guys
Second
need
one?
to go down together. Okay, go ahead, Nate. Tom.
Okay, disclaimer for new people: don't move down until we're ready to go because they have a very close or wide aggro radius to the ledge here.
I'm jumping down.
We're gonna jump down when we're ready.
Very.
Healers look good. Let's do it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
X, then square. You can group them up for AoE and cleave.
You'll vacuum. Oh, you guys are awesome.
Healer's fine, Melon.
All right,
We'll
everybody
stay
stay
back here.
under here. Malthazar will be pulling these after Mullen pulls them.
Are these the warriors?
No, it's the brainwashers and guardians. Okay, incoming.
Numbers MC'd.
X, then square. Tuck in underneath.
Okay, another one.
Grab a mana real quick.
Should be good.
Grass, gotcha.
Let me know when you're ready, Melon.
Okay, pulled.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Numbers MC'd.
Mouth MC'd.
X. And then we'll AoE the guardians.
Okay, let's do it.
Hey, Mouth. Can you bubble me on the jump so I don't die?
Where you at? Near center?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell me when you're ready.
Let me find you.
Where's life grip when you need it?
All right, I'm ready.
Just a few months away.
3, 2, 1, coming. God, I love you.
I got you, boo.
We're doing them last.
Kill order is as seen. Skull, X, square.
Can I get a timer, please?
Luna, you and I are going to be tanking them off to the side. I'll be there to get King's aggro, so you can taunt me and tank it.
Oh, sorry, Manlin.
No, it's
In the cubby, right?
Go with whatever your DB is counting down.
2, 1.
We can just keep it off to the side.
Too far away.
Are we doing creepers?
Skull.
Yeah.
Are we trying to cleave them down, or are we going to do them in the cubbies then?
I will just spread them out at this point. Yeah, sorry, Bert.
It's alright.
Need some cleanses.
Away from Cloud.
Thank you. Going to be ready for next pickup.
Two on you. On Elmer now.
Okay, that was sloppy, but we can pick it up next time.
Okay, so our first group is Guardians.
See where the warriors are, Milan?
Nope. So we got to be ready to get the warriors.
I can peel off once.
All right, thank
We
you.
will get them.
5,
On this
4,
bull?
3,
Yeah,
Likely.
2, 1.
I can't cast that yet.
Pull into the corner, under the tanks up here, guys.
You taunt that mob, you.
Maybe we won't. Looks like we won't.
Rip back.
Get a little sketchy.
Okay, another pack of Guardians.
Duck and Elmer, you guys ready?
Yeah, whatever.
Who's got the first?
Just in case the warriors come in.
The warriors just pathed back, so I'm trying to get these guys right away.
Roger.
Actually, the warriors are on their way. Hold on. We got warriors.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So AoE's down.
Recharging. Can't cast that yet.
Who's doing the first challenge shot?
Ugly if you can.
Okay.
Virtues will be back up.
Elmer, you're second?
Yeah, I got it. Just tell me when.
Now. Nicely done.
Boom.
I don't know
They
why that
stack
guy
up on
like
Melsa's
Spider.
You could probably make it with Cheetah.
Spider likes doing his job. Don't bug him.
But he's an arachnid, not a bug.
Arachnids are bugs. They're just not
He's
insects.
actually a cat.
Oh, true. Never mind then.
Incoming.
That spell isn't ready yet.
On him back.
Can't cast that yet.
Okay, so this is a long run. Don't do anything until Spider either dies or even if Spider dies, don't do anything until I call it.
Grass Desi.
So everybody hold your breath, sit on your hands.
Yeah, I gotta pull these guys
Kinky.
hard right.
Mm.
Oh shit. Don't do anything.
Looks
good.
Is it incoming?
Yeah, they're coming. We're good.
Recharging.
We got lucky.
I wasted my DPS mana on you, Vacuum.
Okay, mount up. In this hall, everybody hug hard right. Climb the wall.
Fukin, let us know when you're here and we'll summon you to us.
Thank you. I got like 1 silver, so I might have to sell something to get over there.
Are we rebuffing?
Yep, we're gonna rebuff. Desi, if I can have you use your Hand of Justice on X, please, and Kimberly, if I could have you use yours on Square for the first set, and Rogues, if I could please have you one on each of the Sartura ads so that we can stun lock them as we DPS them down.
And you want you on Sartura?
Correct.
you want a warrior helping me or not?
Are you having Paladin stun them first or not?
Yeah, paladins are stunning first. Rogues should be able to stun them second, and then we should be able to DPS them down in a group.
Kill order will be X, square, moon, then boss.
Is on X. Can I not have a paladin stun X, please?
Yeah, I won't stun it.
Do you want me to pull Sartura to you, or do you just want to grab her?
I can grab her. I'll do it.
Get your lips ready.
5,
Stay out of the
4,
blender.
3, 2, 1.
It's game day live here at Bill and Julie's house, a fan favorite venue ever since they got gig speed internet.
Hey, Amy, you wanna grab a seat?
Relax.
It's game on with gig speed internet from Xfinity.
Start him, sit him, trade him.
Click, call, or visit a store today.
Oh, we got not back. Watch out.
X loose.
Yeah, but I got not back. Drop my threat.
I just got knocked back every single time. That was.
I'm pulling him off of the corner.
Loose. I have it. Let's go loose.
Alright, tanks rotate for the taunt. Use first, Elmer second, Luna's third.
I just taunted.
Elmer taunted.
Luna, you're next after it's
Luna
reset.
taunted.
You taunted. Keep you up.
Please don't intercept next time. If you guys can help it. I got next stun on Sartura.
Hey,
It's game
can
day
you
live
explain
here at
why
Bill
they
and
shouldn't
Julie's
interrupt
house,
or
a
intercept,
fan
please?
favorite venue ever since they
stops
got gig speed
It
internet.
can stop the kidney shot from lasting 6 seconds. So it doesn't. They just become immune.
It adds to the DR. That's what. Just want to communicate that.
Ooh, 2 enchants. Okay, no mounts, everybody. Off the mounts.
So the way we run this, we'll mark the soldiers. Everyone stay as a group. If you're last in the group, your job is to catch up to the group. It's the reason why we're not on mounts. We try not to separate. We generally will go 2, sometimes 3 soldiers in before we actually take them all down. So just listen to the group, please. If you can run and attack, it's totally fine to. But please, if you need to stop to cast, do not.
We'll start once the soldier gets here. Let's go.
Grass Snugsy.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Your friends will abandon you.
Hitch, let me come with you.
Scrab on.
And make sure we hug left, everybody. There's 2 sections to the hall. We don't want to pull the right. Let's drag him up to the safe spot.
Everybody in, man out.
It's not ready yet.
Yeah, ready, check.
Any new people, once we engage this guy, it's pretty straightforward spank and tank for the most part. But he's going to spawn big worms, and we have to burn them real fast.
Luna, you're on worm duty.
Okay.
Is everyone stacking on melee?
Yeah, let's just all group in. Right on the Finkriss's butt.
5, 4, 3.
Armor.
Worm incoming. Behind.
DPS for Schwarm.
Second worm.
Kill the worm.
Stun it.
Still unlucky on fingers with those parry.
Sorry, Nugs. I went to bop you, but I think you got knocked back.
No, that worm came straight for me. Before I could lip, he smacked me up.
Are we already ready with the sex?
Yeah, Burr's going out to meet Kay.
Temporary lock.
I have 25
Same
battle
here.
slots available. That should be enough, right?
Yeah, you're fine. I think you need like 16 for 800.
Yeah.
All right, it's open roll for the Karaji Hide Belt. No one has it on their list. If you would like it, please roll. Otherwise, we'll get a Nexus crystal out of it.
Slash I don't.
Would that be no. Never mind.
Yeah, roll prospect or
All right, we'll DE the belt.
I'm gonna pop a nature pod.
Robes the Battle Guard also open roll.
I'll let you know when to log in, Ty.
Alright.
I'm almost there.
Shadow Priest robes. Ooh.
Going to Destiny in 5.
Those are for looking pretty.
Looking pretty Colonel Mustard.
Can you ever have too much mustard?
we trading yet?
Not quite.
What? What? You have nothing for me here? I'm just a greedy, needy boy.
Start getting. Sorry, Bert.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, start handing out sapper charges if people don't have sapper charges, etc.
Elmer has sappers if you need them. Open trade.
Yeah, slash us 13 if you need some.
Tay, where you at?
Right.
So we only have
Oh my
5
God.
sappers right now. Malin can, I think, so that's 6.
Yeah, no, I
Mouth
can.
7, 8,
Apparently, Twiggy can too.
9. So we're looking at
You're
so take them down to about 4,000 health. Does that sound right?
Yeah. Summon for Tango.
I need a target.
Already on it, dude.
If anyone else needs a sapper, open trade with Elmer.
The short version with okay, yeah, so you'll hear the call, you can spam it, it doesn't matter, it's not going to go off if you don't have any or if you don't have a poison on you. The most important thing is getting the poison off.
Keep trading me, bro.
Sorry, I gotta make room. Can you do 5?
Yeah.
Never mind, I can do 6.
$20 each. That was a question.
I'm doing 15.
15, alright.
So then just take that for a second, please.
Hey, Kinky, I'm just gonna let your trade window sit there for a little bit. If that's cool. Bert, did you get an answer about the sacks for the newer folks?
It sounds like they did a... I was trying to explain, I think if someone actually not trying to split up sacks can explain, that'd be great.
When they say sacks, click your sack.
Thanks, Albert.
Yeah, seriously, you just put the sack on your bar and just spam the shit out of it the whole raid, like the whole fight, because it'll only consume it if there's something on you that needs to be cleansed. So you can't waste it. So just spam the hell out of it, especially when they call for sacks.
If you have DBM and you see that it's coming, I just start spamming it about 2 to 1 seconds.
Open trade with Moon. I'm open for business. Moon is open for business.
Square.
Square, Moon, Nipple are open for business.
Much appreciated.
Open with Moon.
Circle has 1 more.
Moon has
Square,
180 more.
Everyone should have 20 sacks.
I was handing out 15.
15 sacks. Yeah, so when Vicitus is not frozen. All melee should use Cold Rage Dagger or something with a Frost proc plus Frost Oil. At which point, once he freezes, everyone collapses in, hits with a melee attack, including casters. At that point, melee can switch back to your regular DPS weapons because you'll use those to kill the mini slimes. Mini slimes will spread out. You can see on angry assignments that 1 and 2 will go north/left, 3 and 4 go west/near, 5 and 6 go east/far, and 7 and 8 go south/right. You will kill on the first spread, you'll kill them down to about 4,000, and we'll let them all go in, and someone will call for a sapper charge. At which point you switch back to your Cold Rage Daggers with your Frost Oils so that we start to do our Frost procs again until the next freeze. After that freeze, we can switch back to your regular DPS weapons. Caster should come in and hit him to basically shatter as soon as possible. And then anytime after that, all the mini slimes we kill fully.
Last call on the sacks.
Throwing out ready.
Also, do not use skills. So warriors just white attack. There's absolutely no reason to do anything more than white attacks until you get to a frozen blob.
And then just hamstring, right? When he freezes.
Yeah, hamstring spam's viable.
Once it's out, get Fukin there. There's that.
Fukin has not been summoned yet, so.
Yeah, once he's ready.
Alright,
They
I'm
are.
in.
Fukin, just click those. Maybe you can sell them for a little bit of silver to fly back.
Thank you.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm a noob. Does anybody have some sacks I could trade for?
Yep. Anyone else need sacks? Last call.
Des, you're going to want to fade during the glob stage. Keep the heal aggro off you.
Des, you're really quiet.
I'm used to doing that. There will be aggro, I'm sorry.
After the fight ends, trade your sacks back to Moon, please.
Throwing out a timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No U-hype?
Can I get a U-hype for my beamer?
Let's go, baby! It's CNF drops! Woo! Sucks.
Sacks.
You wanna do it?
Sack. Almost frozen. Stay out of green.
Prepare to sack
Jay
after.
doesn't know about the sacks.
Sapper.
It's on mouth.
It's on you.
Sack. Heal you.
Sack. Soon.
Sack.
We're gonna have 2 globs, I think.
Alright.
Clean.
Oh, wow, just got him.
Ooh,
Under 10.
spicy.
That's awesome.
One phase. Sweet.
Spicy ring.
Good job, everybody.
Trade your
Go
sacks back to
Devs.
a marked individual.
Damn, that was nice. That was nice.
Everybody move up once you trade your sack.
All three of us fell at once.
I just wanted to go with you guys.
Fur, do you have any? Or is that all of them?
Oh yeah,
I'm
that
trying
was
to
all I have.
you, but you keep running away.
Nice work on that one, guys. I think that's the first one phase we've done.
I said kick.
No, it's not. Actually, we've done it at least once before.
All right, well then I'm
Second.
willfully ignorant.
Don't heal over Tango. I'm killing myself.
He
No,
says
you have so much to live for.
Ah,
Poison.
didn't drop.
Go ahead with the next one. Mount up and move up after.
God, the number of people that are talking to raid lead is kind of annoying.
Grassbird.
Incoming.
Yes.
Okay, be ready because we're doing really good and these are going to come relatively fast.
Remember, Lashes first. If there is
Yes.
one.
So Lasher will be first, Stinger will be second. The big white mob, we won't necessarily mark the last little wasps. Those will be AoE kill.
Luna, come over to the left-hand side with Malthazar. This is where I'm going to be tanking the majority of them.
Incoming.
Okay.
Backs to walls is the Lash.
There's a lasher.
Hey, Tay.
So
You get to log over.
Skull X and rest.
After this pull, yeah.
I can throw them on my sack. I'll try and do that later. How about that?
Come back. We're too close to the mouth.
Does that work, Tay?
I mean, I'll be off here in a second. It doesn't matter. The timers on them are fine. Like it's easy to reset timers.
Yeah,
That's what you're worried about.
Ready.
Alan,
Forget
one
it. We got 2 packs.
Get the
And I
Lasher down
can't
quick.
Lasher first. Do square. Moon after square. And then after Moon, we'll AoE.
I meant to do that.
Rip.
$7K stinger charge. Nice.
Yeah, I got a 4K straight to the face.
Did you live?
No, they came pretty quick. They just select random people for that shit, or what?
Incoming.
I think so.
It's a lash.
Picks the ugly ones.
Yeah. Fair enough. God, you didn't have to say it out loud.
Artifact.
Hummingbird.
Yeah, no. Just whenever.
How many do you think?
You guys can come in for this next pack. There should be lots of separation.
Lasher pack, back.
Coming. And we do have one more pack after this. But we can come down to the mouth of the cave.
Stinger?
Incoming.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Next to walls.
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Try not to face hookers or.
Stinger.
Nature resist on for melee and soakers. 100 to 200. Goal is to sit in tighter on the boss than the tank.
Do we have a full 20 for NR soak? Or 15, excuse me?
Hopefully we should at least have 15 melee. Twig and Malin, please put on Nature Resist Aura.
Yeah. And we both are soaking too. Twig has NR gear.
Great pot.
Kimber Tango, please get spot buffs. I just need Priest and Salve. Can I get a... Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, Slash needs salve. Thank you.
Do you want to summon Annalise or?
Annalise, are you there?
Okay.
Yeah, let's just summon quick since we're right here. Extra cleanse. Oh, she's physically here.
You get Annalise?
What are you saying?
Throw down timer.
Is this the boss you're not supposed to cleanse on?
Yeah.
Except for the main tank. If the main tank gets it and he's topped off, then you can cleanse him.
That's what I figured. Don't cleanse the DPS.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Death wishing on pull.
Make sure to spread out range.
Yeah, let me bring it more centered. Parries, careful melee. I'm good.
How? Heal yourself.
It's just silence.
Prepare to pop cooldowns.
I'm gonna try to stay dual wielding healers.
Keep healing you.
Heals on you, please.
Nature resist off. The wrists.
Are those good?
I hear they're really bad and no one should go after them.
For the fun trash.
Up on the flare. Incoming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire Arcane.
Another clap.
Ranged out.
Meteor. Stack tight.
Full mouth.
We're having line of sight issues there.
You get a fear on range.
Priest fear.
At every place I've ever run, everybody pulls to this little hump here, and there's always line of sight issues on tanks. And if it's thunderclap, that's when you lose people.
Des, can you hop on the hump that you're talking about? I can't see.
His elbow.
It's a curve down. If you pan to the left, it's right where Malthazar is right now. Or a little bit higher, excuse me, right where his nose is.
Ugly Dog Virtues roll for the wrists.
Alright, stack up and get mana.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Can we get salve, please?
You can trade me that ring for it, buddy.
I equipped the ring. Good luck, man. Or congrats, man.
Congrats.
Jesse, go ahead and put salve on everything. Don't worry about removing it from the tanks. They are all aware that they need to remove it themselves.
Into the square.
Shadow Bolt.
Shadow
Here.
Mirrors.
Fire Arcane.
Oh.
real tight. Twiggy, you might want to go. Oh yeah.
Yeah, melee here, Twig. Stay back here.
Hitch, can I have the yellow one?
That was Dagger Hitch.
Muchas gracias.
Okay, bringing in X.
Juan, can we move off the dead body, please?
Yeah, let's stack right in front
Yeah,
of them.
that's fine.
Shadow.
Nice and tight.
Over here. Kinky out. Splotch out. Chilia out. Noodles out. Make sure you keep healing the plague.
Another artifact.
Saw you might if I could.
On the flare. Okay, follow me. Actually, back up about 10, 20 yards.
Meet him. I just meet him. Or you can.
Incoming.
Shadow.
Nice and tight. Stack really tight on feet.
Over here.
Duck's steering.
Okay, up here.
Four slashers.
I got him.
He's incoming.
No.
Sorry, Slash, I got put in combat.
Bit of fear.
Thought he died again.
Yeah, I did too.
I think he did. Because I rezzed it.
I don't think he accepted it.
Let's get another fear.
It's probably for the better though.
Away.
Oh.
But not for the best.
True.
Resi again when you're out of combat.
After we kill the Anabushes.
Them Anabushis are dead.
Them Anabushis are dangerous, so you gotta take care of them.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta 9-rate your healers.
That's crazy.
Tanks, do you have stam food?
Sir.
Elmer, you good? Luna, do you have stam food?
Yep.
Awesome.
Any tank one in Elixir of Fortitude that I found in my bank ult.
I'm good. I've read a bunch.
Healers, I still need to move you around in groups.
Pat, open trade with Bertango, I got you.
My UI will not let me make the locks. Main tanks.
Who do you want? It's Kinky and
Seldon.
Seldon done.
Yeah, key noodles. And then we're gonna have tapped out and uprising backup.
Melee, please take Whirlwind Cleave off your bars. No multi-shot.
Oh, you didn't have to give me money.
Burr's rich, Annalise.
I got cash flow. That's what I have. I'm not rich.
Nah, he's rich.
Nah, he's rich. Don't let him
Totally
lie to you.
rich.
He's got it.
If we could get shadow protection on all the tanks, including the locks. Locks, make sure you don't have salve on. Noodles.
Do we have healing potions for the tanks by any chance, just in case?
I Stone Shield on cooldown.
I wasn't planning on it, Freak, but we can. I'll call it out.
I mean, we got so many rogues, it makes sense, right?
If you do, can you just call it out so the warriors know to drop like a demo or a thunderclap?
Throwing out ready check. I'm gonna be moving with the boss.
It's really important here not to aggro the yellows. If you do yellow, please stop and kill them as melee. Luna, I think, was back up on the big ads. If Luna goes down, if a tank goes down, Luna steps in, and Ugly Duck or Virtues will pick up.
Duck is going to be picking up ads secondary. Luna is on ads primary and the first fill-in. Duck will fill in on the ads afterwards.
Sweet.
Okay, incoming timer.
You please call it when you're ready for DPS to go in, so that we make sure aggro's good.
You should be fine once I have him in position.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Call.
1.
Like a right lambs to the slaughter.
Kinky is left side. Oh.
Go ahead, Melee.
They swapped.
Strike on you.
Twin teleport
4,
out.
3, 2,
Kill
1.
X or Skull. Never mind. Kill other big bug.
Strike armor.
Sounds so dude.
Blade flurry here.
We have a lot of people standing next to the warlock on the right side.
Get away from me, I smell.
Armor.
Lots of yellow bugs running around.
Strike on armor.
3,
Melee out.
1.
Got another big
Tell-
bug. Melee big bug over here.
Mages, yeah, help. Thank you.
Strike on you.
Big bugs are prio over boss DPS. Melee out.
3, 2, 1.
Strike on you.
Sounds so dude.
Melee out.
3,
Big bug.
2, 1.
Kill yellows and splotch.
Parry's melee, careful. You're good.
Melee out.
Strike on you.
3, 2, 1.
Rogues will use blade flurry on this next swap.
Watch blizzard.
Got yellows over on the right side.
Sounds so dude.
Watching the melee run through fucking blizzard was dumb.
Strike on armor.
Oh my Jesus, thank you.
Melee out.
Watch out.
3, 2, 1.
Could be exploding bog on me. Oh, you're good.
Yellows are chasing. Kill yellows.
Everybody back away on the left side.
Melee got 7 seconds.
4,
Melee out.
3, 2, 1.
Watch blizzard. Let Almer reposition.
Sounds so dude.
Four,
Melee out.
2, 1.
Strike on armor.
Check on you.
Good job.
Nice.
Guys.
Clean up, little guys.
Didn't have to use any defensive cooldown. Can I dual wield now?
I'm down. You do it, I'll do it.
You don't need the threat on this fight.
But we want his Zug.
Alpha's starting to clear.
And the recipes this run have been excellent.
All right, Enchanter's roll, please.
3 enchants in one night? Holy shit.
Yeah, we normally get like 6 or 7. This is a slow night.
You're right.
Nugsy coming in with a
Yep.
kill.
Real quick, tanks. You and Duck, I'm gonna have you guys on the champion.
Yep.
You please make sure to bring him back over here to where Condom is for the LOS mechanic. Duck, you know the 15-yard rule, just at the top of the stairs. Luna and Elmer, make sure that we're dragging the mind flayers over here when we can, along with the flayers. And then we want to make sure that we keep the mind flayers LOS for when they die, so that they don't fear the raid.
You're gonna have Twiggy pulling the champion to you.
Okay.
You.
We want to give a brief rundown for these guys, for people who maybe haven't been here.
So we'll target slashers. They'll go down first. Slayers. They work like slashers though, so be careful of cleave. We need to try to keep them away from the casters. The Mind Slayer, which is like other mind control mobs that we've seen in the past, upon death, if I'm not mistaken, will fear everyone within like a 30-yard radius. So the only way to avoid it is line of sight, which is why sometimes we'll tank them on a corner if you can see virtues by the door, so that the DPS can run around the corner, so that most of us don't get feared. Healers should try to line of sight this, because otherwise you're stuck in a fear for several seconds, 8, maybe 6, I'm not sure. The champion gets pulled off to the back because it also fears. That's why there's a warrior tank on it. And there's a pickup because he will occasionally, I don't remember if it's a drop threat, which is why Ugly Duck will be backing up you to pick up the mob when he runs out, and then bring it back to you. You will take it, and then Ugly Duck will wait for the next time it runs. Feel free to add anything if I messed it up.
I don't know if you saw. I didn't know if you or Dez are going to dispel champs.
I always look out for them. I'm also used to tank healing whoever's on the champion, so I can keep Fear Ward up.
All right.
So this will be a.
I got it. Yeah.
Trunch, if there's an unmarked Slayer that I might have you pick up.
Get him in a sec.
Alpha has multiple adds.
I'm missing a square or skull.
Kill Mal.
Alpha's down.
Try to get the little guys down as soon as this goes down.
Feared.
And then we got to pull one of those two out.
Working on it. Grab a moon.
Moon will be next.
Maybe.
4 seconds on Fear Ward Ugly.
Keep Ugly up.
Square.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I came back to me. My fault.
Well, given we only lost Mouth, that's not bad.
Just a heads up to the healers, all the ads will be coming to me initially, including small ads if they pop out. Tanks end up peeling them off anyways, but I will be taking a lot of initial damage.
Can Uprising get south, please?
That's a lot of stam.
Nice trash shot.
That should be worth at least 2 shards, right?
At least.
They look so cool.
Alright, we got bindings that are open rolled. This will turn into tier 2.5 shoulders or boots for pallies, mages, warlocks, or druids.
No shaman love, man.
Yeah, any shaman who wants them, you free to roll as well. Grats Mickley.
But Bert had a higher number.
I
He
passed.
passed.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, I'm grabbing you guys quick.
Warriors get a new salve at some point.
I'll try to mark them on the go. There's a Mind Slayer.
Forward on mouth, please.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Mouth is MC'd.
Let me just go out
Do
of
the
the way.
other close slayer next. Let's do moon next. Triangle needs picked up.
I'm just gonna triangle.
Triangle will be next target after moon.
It's loose again. Knock me back.
I was going to say mouth, but thank you.
Heal you.
Square. Once it gets down to about 10%, if you can, line of sight, try to.
Vert, can we have the melee leave those around 30% and just let range finish them off and then migrate to
Sure.
champion?
Maybe even higher than that, honestly. I don't think you can get 30 yards away from 30% off.
No, it's around corners really. Does the lip of the stairs work for line of sight?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Not very well. But it can. It's better if, like, we can tank these and pull them over, like, right where I am.
And
Even
then
right
just
here.
go to the champion.
And then just move like that, and you're automatically out of sight. And then just migrate over the champion. Can Mouth get a cheap fort, please?
This is a speedrun idea? All these players?
Why would you
Yeah, I
say
think
that?
so.
That's
This
dumb.
full Slayer pack.
Or let me know when you pull Mullen.
Yep.
See if he actually says something this time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pulled.
That's still recharging.
Unmarked.
Numbers on the unmarked.
Or skull, excuse me. Do skull to square. If we can pull square out a little bit, because there's going to be a death pile in there.
Triangle?
Do what triangle, I guess. Hopefully.
X loose.
X is loose.
It's on mouth. Pulling it back.
Step back on you. Dispel on X. X loose.
Coming back.
Okay, let's get Gotcha up, and then we're gonna move in.
Yellows will be rage batteries for tanks and warriors.
You're over here to the right. Luna and Elmer up here with me, please.
I got it. I'm just getting some rage, bro.
Yeah, get angry.
Roar.
DPS will go back to flare.
I'm bringing him.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So just skull. Then square after skull. Then noon.
How much speaking of triangle?
Yes, did he get a dispel, please?
Mind Slayer will be next.
I have mind controlled.
Try to line of sight this around the corner, guys.
Damn it. Duck didn't stay far enough out of combat.
Move up to the next broken pillar there.
Hey,
Roll
red
for the red bug.
Trudge.
Damn trench.
With the 100.
Oh man.
Oh man.
It was like right when I did it, I thought it was me for a like split second.
But it wasn't.
But it wasn't. That's a good point.
Trade that for any
Sucks to suck.
Congrats, Stronch.
Thank you.
crazy how rare those are.
Can Mush get spot butts?
Spoff butts?
Is that what I said?
Yes.
Spot butts.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Can we get some soft butts?
Give me the soft butts.
Nice.
Okay, I'm pulling this group. Incoming.
So it'll be skull, square, and then we'll figure out which Mind Slayer is better.
They're on me.
Charging.
Mouth flayed again.
Keep backing.
Square.
You got mind control on purpose back, didn't you?
Moon.
Don't kill Dagger. Oh, I can't shoot.
Remember, let's pull these around the corner if we can.
Good job, Melee.
Too late, sorry.
We'll triangle
Sheep
back if we can.
purges.
Next being flayed.
Okay, we're gonna move up.
We've had far worse adventures in this tunnel.
It's not over yet.
I know. Why would you say that?
Hitch to the left.
We'll do a full rebuff before Oro.
Hey, we have really won the lottery tonight with these packs. It's 4 Slayers again.
Should have planned for a speed run.
They felt bad for us after last week's packs.
We don't talk about last week.
Right.
Last week we had an excellent run in.
What are you talking about?
BWL.
We never raided last week. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we killed BWL.
Oh yeah, we just never came to AQ.
Okay, incoming.
I'm sure the logs say otherwise.
Don't look at logs. I mean, unless it's any other week, then you can look at logs. Skull, square, probably triangle.
Dragon and square on mouth.
Do moon next.
I see why you said don't look at it.
Yeah, not our finest moment.
Hey, yeah, we said that, and you still looked at it.
Well, yeah, saying don't is going to make me curious.
They're fake logs.
It's actually only partial log, with a lot of artifact that's not actually accurate in any way, shape, or form.
And we doctored it to create a false baseline for improvement.
Are we waiting for the pad, or are we going to take one of these?
No, the pad doesn't come. We're taking these.
So these guys, similar to before, Skull will be full DPS. We'll have the Warlocks, Mana Drain, Square. X will be last target.
Alright.
I really don't like that we.
Yeah, I was just going to
drag
say,
the
so
silencing
Twiggy,
dude.
I'm going to get you to pull X down to, I believe you, is it you's going to
Elmer.
take, Elmer's going to take X, and it'll be down here, I assume?
Yep.
Do we have enough Warlocks for Mana Drain?
No,
I
we
don't think so.
No, we don't have Mana Drain.
Raid, since we're dragging, highly suggest everybody moves to the left so that you don't get silenced when it gets pulled through.
Pull before that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can Elmer get a Fear Ward too?
Mine's on cooldown, I just put it on you.
Or a Deathful Ship.
You can have another one in 10 seconds.
You good? For some reason I thought these guys feared, but I might be wrong.
They sometimes do.
Okay, so I'm not crazy.
Fear and silence.
No, you're crazy.
That's true.
See? Good thing it was off cooldown.
Hey, Red Mount.
Another?
Yep.
Nice.
Look at those badass 3s and a 2.
14. A 10.
Volley.
You don't make the closer ones skull meal.
Bali with the 99.
Well, the reason I do the closer one square is because I pull him with a I can't even talk, with a Viper Sting. But if it's better for you for some reason, I guess I can change
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it's just faster to melt it down.
It's easier for the tank to pick up aggro faster on that one. If you put the skull on the further one away, when healers start healing, it'll go to them.
We got open roll on the Belt of the Fallen Emperor.
It should be good.
We'll DE the belt. No, mouth wants it.
Yeah, like I say, it's not a big deal. I won't be able to get a Scorpion Sting on the other guy for a while. Incoming.
Elmer, somebody has to get X until I get back in.
Warriors cleave this.
Mouth has it.
I don't know if you guys can hear me. I DC'd somebody get X, please. I appreciate it.
I'm on the Inubarashi.
Bert, you were just making water. Do you have some spare?
Do I have spare water?
Oh, my beam out.
Not during battle.
Oh, I have it during battle. Just for you.
Oh, please keep you.
We're silent.
The silence is a range
Oh.
Troll me.
Bubble for the win.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna ready check, but not for the pull. Ready if you feel like you've done Oro or know the Oro strat. Do click not ready if you don't know the Oro strat.
Ours is a different Oro strat than most.
Okay, good. There's a decent number, so one of us. We'll figure out who will someone talk through the Oro strat.
Vacuum.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So it'll be Skull, and then if we can separate the Mind Slayers with the tanks as best as you can so it's easy to LOS, that'd be awesome.
I don't have that.
MC.
Like Mouth and Luna.
Do triangle next.
Mouth is MC'd again.
Yeah, Moon, sorry.
Moon back, please.
Square.
Whole square back if we can. We want to keep them away from those tanks because they're going to fear.
Good. Thank you, Luna.
I just got 5 scorch crits in a row. What the hell?
Thank you, Luna.
You're cheating, Burr.
Without combustion.
Zero Sunders were up. Come on, tanks. Or not tanks, warriors.
Freak, do you want those? Bracers?
Yeah, if you don't want them, I'll take them.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Thanks.
You deserve this pack.
Oh god. As best as you can, if you're a tank, try to pull them. I know it's hard with the Mind Flay, but try to separate them out as best as possible.
Please bring him over to where Condom is so that we can try to LOS the fears.
And we can LOS right up into the hallway here, if you see.
This little alcove
Purple.
right here is a lot easier to control, Vert. If we just move around like this.
Yeah, oh, even better.
Open roll on these lovely trash gloves.
Farming. Gold farming.
Fuck
Aesthetics.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, they are
1.
purple.
Spider Slade.
Would be proud.
Congrats on Tizzy.
in next.
It's my controlled.
Triangle after moon.
ZV9 played.
No, leave me alone.
Fucking Lucan. Or something. Sorry, I'm not trying to swear.
Can we pull triangle up into here if you would, please?
Working it.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
And square. If we can pull square where triangle is.
I'm feared 1 second.
Horrified.
Thanks. If you're on those mind
Back on
flayers,
you.
please make sure to pull them out of whoever's taking the champion.
Sunders.
Damn you, vacuum. I'm at 297, bro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not spell this an idea.
Alright, so I'm gonna just kind of step back since this is kind of autopilot. Feel free for anyone to also add in comments about the Oro strat. Our Oro strat is a little potentially non-traditional depending on what you've experienced in the past if you've experienced Oro. The big things with Oro is he hits like a truck, and so if you're a warrior, you have to be careful not to intercept back in if you're a DPS warrior, because if you're there before a tank is in its physical space or a rogue sprinting in, you can get trucked on hard and you can go down real quick. Oro also has an ability called Sandblast. Sandblast is a castable spell that goes to the highest on the threat meter. You can pull, guys. Sandblast sucks. We do a gimmick strat where we're trying to get Sandblast to be cast at the warlocks, and I'll kind of explain that a little bit further. But basically, we're trying to get that not on the melee or the tanks, because we tank it into 3/3. If Oro does cast it and it hits either the raid, everyone spins, takes nature damage, and or If it's a tank, it loses all threat, which is why it's really important to try to get it to land on the casters. There are 3 quadrants. If you remember,
Skull needs to die. Skull needs to die.
We're in trouble here, guys.
Good.
We're good.
We need some drain.
We're good.
Okay.
Elmer's feared. Sorry, you guys get silenced.
Yeah, sorry, Elmar was silenced.
Good.
I think the silence is a 30-yard range.
Sorry, so we can go up to the front and we'll buff there. So if you cut the room into a pie, we basically have 3 separate thirds. 1/3 will be where the DPS stands, and that group will go off to the right. You can follow purple. One group, 1/3 will be warlocks, trying to Searing Pain to get to top on threat to bait the Sandblast, and then they run out of range on the Sandblast, and a healer will be designated to them. And the 3rd quadrant is going to be where the tanks are, and that's in the far corner of the room.
Okay, real quick, do we want a hunter with aspect to pack for the locks?
Up to the locks.
Yes.
Okay, Twiggy's going to be doing that. So Twiggy, like I said in Hunter chat, you just stay with the locks with aspect of the pack on. Since it's the first time you're doing it, don't bother switching in and out of aspect because you won't kind of have the feel of when you need it on. So just keep it on all the time and don't get dazed.
Yeah, so Rad, Kinky, and Seldoon will be the ones trying to bait out the Sandblast. It is possible at times where the Warlocks either get hit by a Sandblast and all of their threat is wiped, or for whatever reason, they are not able to get up on threat, so they should double check Salve. If a tank gets it, the roll is to go in the tank spot, which is the far side of the room, and I don't know exactly how best to ping that right here. I think it's over there.
Hold on. I'll explain the tank stuff when you're done.
Perfect. So if you are melee and you rip threat, A, don't. B, if you do, switch to where the tanks are, and Mouth will show you that.
Okay, tanks, you're going to be basically in a triangle formation. So if I can have you stand still, please. Hitch, come over here as well. And then Vacuum, come stand in the center up here. Be Oro on your bug mount, please. Right where Condom is. Thank you. So Hitch, let's say he's Oro, or now that Vacuum's there. You're going to have a tank on this side, which will be Elmer, and the tank on this side, which will be you. Luna, you will be here as well. Whenever you get knocked back and cleaved, Luna, please make sure to intercept back in. Bears have the best chance of getting back in quickly. That way we always have a tank engaged. In case they end up picking it up and take over the Sandblast, you want to move over to the opposite side. Elmer and you, being the highest threat, should be the most likely candidates. Once one of them has picked it up, rotate. Let's say you get Sandblast in the entrance. Since he's pulling the least threat, Luna, you're going to come up here. This way, it's only going to be 180-degree Sandblast, and only one tank, one person, should be Sandblasted at any point in time. And we just keep rotating that.
And we're still doing the range try,
We're
right?
still doing the range. This is just coverage.
Yeah. So just watch out melee. My threat was you have to wait, depending on the caster.
Yep. And
Watch
you
that
can
one.
run through Oro. So you can just run straight through him if you grab aggro.
You should run through Oro. It's the fastest line.
Yep.
It'll also prevent parries.
Pop a nature pot if you have them and you haven't.
The Twig, if you can try to find when Oro pops up, at least for the first about 40 yards, and cast a flare so the locks know what they have to run past, that would be awesome. The last piece of this is At some point, you'll see what we call popcorn on the ground. It's weird little rumbly things, kind of like what you see there. Stay out of it. Cast pre-pop a nature pot, and if you start getting hit by it, pop another nature pot because it does nature damage. If and when we get little scarab ads, those are prioritized over taking down Oro, particularly because they take out our casters. Yes, and it looks like we need some fort on group 3.
Sorry, other priests, I'm over with Kim, so you'll have to do that.
Throwing out a. Everyone's ready. Now timer. Just watch it on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On shield.
Sandblasting coming. It may hit you.
Range and healers spread out.
It's all doing good. You.
Beware.
Nice job.
Spread out.
Back on you.
Power got hit.
Careful, melee.
Yeah, for melee, you have to stay below the closest physical tank, not highest DPS.
Beware.
You ate it. Slash. Luna.
You ran out just a little bit too early.
There you go, Luna. Just keep running through.
It's all Luna.
Big heals from you, Luna. Let you Luna get in.
Beware.
Still on Luna.
Beware. You will die. Beware.
Burn.
Watch popcorn. Killer job, guys.
Oh, the gun.
Sit a popcorn. Don't die.
I don't know why that first one hit you. Kinky was on top.
It's because Kinky ran out just a little bit too soon, and if the Warlock is outside of 40 yards
Everyone,
when the cast is still
stack
going
on condom. Stack on condom.
if the Warlock is out of range or the target is out of range when the cast actually begins, then don't do it. Fantastic job.
Yeah, Kinky, Seldun, y'all were doing a great job over there.
Good job, Lux.
Maybe other people too, but those were the two I saw at top.
Pop Shadow and Nature Resist potions now if you can.
We're gonna buff up, and if we could get Shadow Resist on everyone while we set up the groups.
Hey, Mush, do you have the Shadow Protection book?
I do, yeah.
I'll do groups 1 through 4 if you want.
Cool, yeah. I'll get 5 through 8.
I may as well say the same thing for Fort and Spirit.
Don't touch what you can't afford. I'm out of range.
I'll explain in a second. I just gotta figure out something. All right. If you guys have Discord up, there should be a post, if not already, shortly about positioning.
It's there.
Perfect.
It's in the fire discussion channel.
So this corresponds to your group. You'll see the different numbers on there. What you'll see is there's a red dot. The red dot is your melee in your group. You will have one person in the group that will be your melee person, and only one that will be up next to Cthulhu. So there's basically 8 melee for this fight. And then in party chat, you can figure out of the other force positions where you want to have everyone else. If you are the unfortunate melee that happens to be in a green spot, your job will be to pick up and take down claws that spawn during this fight. The fight is in 2 separate phases, and forgive me, I wasn't planning to do a Cthulhu or intro.
If you want to do the groups, I can do the explanation. If it's up to you, man.
Sure, I'll do that and let you do it.
I already spread out the mages where they should be, so we have them staggered every other section for counterspells. And where do we leave off? Phase 2?
Phase 1.
Oh, phase 1. So we're going to spread out when the little eye tentacles spawn, as Bert was saying. Then the non-marked melee is going to be the one killing those primarily. Then just keep spread out. We're going to move for Dark Glare. Cthulhu is going to turn red, and Hitch's trains are very loud. I don't know if you can hear those. He's going to turn red and do a big old Dark Glare. He's going to rotate. If you look at that picture, if you start in the green section, you'll be in another green section when it ends. When Cthulhu's eye hits 0, we're going to stack at the entrance right where we're running in here, right at the bottom of the stairs until a big claw spawns. Once the big claw spawns, we kill it and we spread back out to our original positions that we run in on. Once we spread back out, we go back into phase 2. We kill small eyes when they spawn. We'll get our big claw tentacle and big eye tentacle. When the big eye spawns, we need a curse of tongues and we need to call out our interrupts on it. We spread out mages, so hopefully we'll have at least a ranged interrupt close to every single one. But melee are going to have to get the interrupts after that. From there, we'll have some people who will be randomly chosen to go into the stomach. There are 2 tentacles in the stomach. We have to kill, we'll burn one, and then we'll call for the second one to be killed. We'll get the second one to about 20-30% and stop. If you are a DPS, you want to get out of the stomach by jumping on the platform on the opposite side that you spawn in on. However, we can only have one person leave at a time. Tanks, immediately run out, please. Healers, please communicate when you go down. So let's say Bally's in there healing and he's just killing it, but his stacks are getting high, and then Kim pops down in there. Kim will say, "Hey Bally, I'm down here, go ahead and get out." Then Mush jumps down, or if Mush gets chosen, Mush will say, "Hey Kim, I'm down here, you go ahead and get out." DPS, please don't just run through immediately. And you're going to want to get out when you have about 6 to 7 stacks. If you're a DPS and you're going up to 8 or 9, you either need to be healing yourself then. Healers can't keep up with that. When the second flesh tentacle dies, Cthulhu will go weak. Anybody can run out at that point from the stomach. You don't take extra damage when he's weakened. We'll stack essentially on the side of the eye that's facing close to these stairs where we run in on. And we burn him. Once he goes back to normal, we rinse and repeat phase 2, and we get a kill.
Who's making the kill call for the flesh tentacle? It's usually Tick.
That's going to be me tonight.
Hey, Burr, so just one thing. On the
Yes,
flesh
sir.
tentacles, when you're down in the stomach, remember we burn the right one first and take the left one to 20.
That's thank you, Freak. So I said we kill one then the other, but yes, he's right. We kill the right one and then we leave the left one. Yes, Curse of Tongues on the large eye tentacles, please. We have so many warlocks that I don't think that's going to be an issue.
All right, so we do now have, I think, marks. I do apologize for the melee that don't get a mark. There's only 8 spots with the way we currently are doing it. If you are not marked, please do not go up next to the boss, and you should be trying to stay range 10. Your job will be picking up claws, and then during the big eye beam, you are allowed to go in and be within melee range because we won't have the big green beams. The reason for range 10 is you can nuke a whole raid, or at least a small group of the raid, and that makes this fight generally too difficult. If you do have to cross, if you are a odd group, please come hug, basically run into the back wall, because otherwise you can aggro Cthulhu and run across. Malthazar will be the first one running in, and once he gets out of range, we'll have groups 1 and 2 go in. They should run around the corner. Then we'll do groups 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and 7 and 8 respectively. All the marked players should kind of know how that works, and we'll go ahead with that. I was moving groups. Please, officers and or other raid leaders, look at the group, make sure it makes sort of sense, because I did fidget with people.
Looks good to me, man.
Melee, I don't know if it was explicitly stated. It's mostly old miso melee, so you guys know that there's no threat issue with that. Please do your best not. As soon as you hear the warning for dark glare, please look up and see where the eye is pointing. It basically telegraphs where he's going to blast. Also, do not get too close to the red beam, because even if you don't walk into it, you can sometimes get clawed and bounced into the red beam, so it's just worthwhile to keep a healthy distance.
Did you mention the collapse point?
Yeah, yes we did. So the collapse point is right at the bottom of the stairs as we run in here.
Hey, does Does one of your guys' add-ons make star change like mid-fight?
Yeah, anybody with assist who has DPO hasn't turned that off, it'll do it.
I'll just take assist away from everybody. Because mine's off.
Mouth's gonna go in first. We don't go in until he tells us to.
No DPS until the third I-beam. I-beam targets.
Can we do a ready check? If
Does anyone have questions? I know that was like a lot.
I can't do a ready check. Hitch, can you give it back?
I know how to ready check.
The most
Do
important
you,
thing
though?
is range 10 and not kill your colleagues.
Also,
So-
if you're a little iffy on your area based on the map that we posted in that channel, you'll see little gray dots around the edges. Those represent the pillars. Sometimes it helps to count the pillars to know where you're going to be.
You can also look for the marks. Keep an eye out for who's on your left and who's on your right. If you're in group 3, for example, skull's going to be on your left, triangle's going to be on your right.
Who's running in first?
I think it's mouth.
Everybody's ready? Ready for a countdown timer?
You know how to do that too?
I'm very
5,
talented.
4, 3, 2,
Man of many
1.
talents.
At least 2.
Alright, start coming in.
Stay away from mouth.
Third.
Wow.
Sunder's up.
I think we lost like 8 people on that.
10.
Nice.
So we lost 4 healers. Let's get some
Dark
battle
players
rests
coming
going.
in 4 seconds. Everybody out of the eye. So if it looks at you, get out of there.
Kill this
Kill
small
little
thing.
eyes. This is where all melee can collapse. We got one little eye up still.
Kill you.
Sorry, you're working on it.
My ERT isn't working. Which druids have battle rests currently?
I do.
Luna does.
Let's get Luna up so she can rest someone
The
up.
little eyes.
Luna is up already. You want her to go to Z?
Yes, please.
I would if you can, Red Zephyr.
Trunch, you can stand on top of Hitchy.
Next dark beam, or dark glare, sorry, I can jet zephyr.
Get away from it.
Little eyes.
Back to your original spots. He's getting low. Get these eye tentacles down. stack up at the bottom of the stairs where we ran in.
Once
Got
the
a
big claw
lot of.
spawns.
I'm gonna grab Kimberly.
Thank you. If we have any druids that are dead with battle reses, we want them up. Otherwise, let's get a healer or two.
Looks like Hal's the only druid left with a B res.
Alright, hold on to that for now, Hal.
Go back to positions.
Back to original spots.
Do not worry about DPSing boss. This is about killing the different pop-ups.
Small eyes. Giant eye. Vertango goes first. Curse of tongues, bleed.
Virtues will take first interrupt.
Do we have any innervates out?
Hal and
Back
Luna
to
have theirs.
spots.
Destiny and Musher low. Is this Fook?
On Dakota.
Let's make sure we're not double innervating.
Let's take a big tentacle.
We have 15 seconds until the next giant eye.
Mouth needs heals, please.
Where are you?
Right side.
Back right.
I was running around trying to get you, man.
Vacuum.
Giant
Never
eye.
mind.
Get the giant eye, please.
For this, healers, group assignments are more important than heal assignments. Your grouping is what you should be healing if it's close to you.
I think we're just down so many healers and we're just trying to reach who we can.
Yep,
Yeah, dude, we've got like 3 or 4.
Little eyes.
Little eyes?
You want flesh down or not?
No, because we have a giant claw up, right?
He's
We've
using
had
the
over
stomach.
20 deaths.
Yeah, let's continue.
I think it's.
Beware.
So we'll continue it for the learning. So this is what a weakened phase looks like.
So get to where all the marked targets are. See where the marked targets are. That's where you want to be attacking from. Besides blue.
And so weakened. If you are down in the stomach, please do not kill the second flesh tentacle until it's called for, even if that means you wait. And then it's basically a repeat of the
Group back
exact same
up
thing
at
we
the
did.
stairs. Bottom of the stairs. Bottom of the stairs. Bottom of the stairs. Great job. Giant eye. At the entrance of the room. Vertango ahead first.
Vacuum gun next.
Yep, so Trunch, you're probably gonna want to. Yep.
Giant claw. Near 7.
You're good, Decimus.
Bert, keep calling I'm dead in the stomach.
Yep. Eye tentacles soon.
You go first.
Second tentacle's about halfway.
I'm leaving the stomach, guys.
I need to leave.
Stomach doesn't have heals currently.
Gaz is in the stomach.
How are we look up top? We got a tentacle down to 9.
We're getting overrun by tentacles.
All right.
But Cthulhu's at 69.
Hey. 68.8. Fuck it.
But that's basically the fight. We can nuke down the tentacle to enter a weaken phase, but it kind of doesn't sound like there's value in it.
Oh no, it's for sure a wipe. We might as well just grouping up. But that was a solid learning attempt, especially with how many new folks we have, and also with the super unfortunate pull.
What happened at the beginning?
I know over on the right side, I got targeted as the first target after Mouth, and it hit me, and then it hit someone else. And
It hit me next.
Everybody else.
Mush, did you throw a powered shield on Mouth or anything?
Yes.
Okay, that's what pulled it. Everybody needs to not do anything. It should hit Mouth 4 times. If it goes after somebody before it hits him 4 times, then it's because, I mean, like, I've had it happen to me just sprinting as a rogue, so we all have to do nothing on our run in.
Got it.
Yeah, we just had 8 people get gibbed 9 seconds into the fight, and we still breezed through phase 1 and got through a weakened phase, so.
Does anyone have questions now that you've seen it?
No, you guys gotta die.
So you can follow the group when we run in. There's a teleport to get to Cthulhu's room. Except we come out on the other side.
You want to go to the final chamber. Yeah, Dagger, you have to release.
Yeah, if we wipe on Cthulhu now or ever in the future, it's unfortunately a release and run back period.
If you don't know where you're going, go past where you kill Scarum and then go to the left.
Let's go ahead and not turn in our tokens right now and just teleport to the final chamber, please.
But I need the back slot.
The person you need to talk to is the one on X, and it's the last talking option. So I'm trying to tell for logs. It looks like Mouth got hit with at least 3, but I don't know if he got the 4th.
He did not.
I know where it went, guys.
8 people know.
Yep.
I seen it coming too. I was like, oh.
Well, why didn't you let us know?
I mean, yeah,
You just
split second
let us-
decision. I don't even think I can talk that fast, Burr.
Full buffs, full consumes.
It's with Radagast if you want to hold still.
Guess he's putting his kid down, but he is dead right on the other end of the hallway, so hopefully he's back before we pull.
I'm almost to the portal. Should I just not go in?
Your body's at... I think somebody can res you.
Don't even try it. I wouldn't even try it. I would just run in.
Yeah.
I would.
Save the healer and buffs mana.
Too far away. I don't have a target.
Hitch, can you do the thing?
The thing.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
We have ESPN.
The Ocho.
Da-na-na.
Pre-pop nature.
Send Dizzy with us.
We got him offline for almost 2 minutes.
How and Mush. Oh, Mush is ready. How are you ready?
Yeah, sorry.
Anyways. All right, I will send out a pull timer.
All right, Mouthy Poo.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, do not cast anything on me, please.
I'll ignore you this whole fight.
Cool. Do not get within 10 yards.
Nah, something had to hit him there.
3-minute cooldowns. Dark Glare.
Baby eyes.
And baby eye. Get that last eye tentacle down, please. Dark Glare ends in about 10. Start getting into your final position. Second position.
Holy shit, that was close.
Dark Glare in about 10. Dark Glare coming in 5. Eye tentacles as well. Get ready for little eyes. We have 15 seconds for Dark Glare. Just burn Cthulhu and get to the bottom of the stairs we ran in. Who's our tank on this?
You.
Mouth. Mouth has it. He has a mouth. Original positions, please.
We get Sunders back up. No damage otherwise needed.
Giant Eye and little.
Left side. Geeking.
Little Eyes in 10. Giant Eye at the same time. Get ready for Little Eyes and a Giant Claw. I'm eating. Somebody else call up top.
Claw right.
Malin out.
Got Eye Tentacle in 13.
What's the claw health at?
It's almost dead.
Dead.
Alright.
Push it.
No.
Let's kill the big eye and then we'll push.
Burt,
We
fail.
don't have any healers down here, so I'm leaving.
Virtue's on first interrupt.
Vacuum's got a second.
We can probably
Kill the stomach.
Kill stomach, kill stomach.
Stay over here where the icons are.
Perfect.
Going to the bottom of the stairs after weekend.
That's probably a good place to go. Weekend ends in 20. Weekend ends in 10. Group up in the stairs.
Damn.
We just gotta play it smart. Got it.
You?
Original positions. Little eyes in about 8. Giant eye at the same time. Giant eye at group 3.
Who's that first? Or next, whatever.
It's dead. Little eyes in 13. Giant claw in 10.
Kill right flush tentacle first, please.
Z's in the stomach.
Little eyes, giant claw.
Splotch head out.
Claw right.
Dang it.
Little eyes in 15. We're gonna get little eyes and
Z,
giant
heal
eye
yourself.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Little eyes, giant eye. Get that flesh tentacle low.
Okay, tapped out's going up.
Burn the flesh. Burn the flesh.
Beware.
Collect old god.
B-res me.
Don't B-res vacuum.
Damn it.
We don't have any anyway.
Oh,
City, baby, let's go.
I used it on the free elf Dobby.
Alright, if you're in the stomach, you gotta
Ooh.
release.
I was saving my wreck and everything.
Rip.
Alright, normal loop plus those two things.
Super clean. Good job.
Alright, first up, we'll do Eye of Cthulhu's Splotch. That is yours if you want.
Yeah, scratch splotch.
Congrats. Mark of Cthulhu, you warrior, yours if you want.
Yes, please. Mmm.
Get tanky.
Mitigation.
Oh lord.
Alright, Cloak of the Devoured is a tie between Kinky and Tapped Out.
Oh, I got it. I got it last week in ice, so you can remove me.
You got the cloak last week?
Yeah, and
Skeets?
Got all the portals you could ever want back here if you don't want loot.
Alright, so Kinky, you do want the cloak, I assume? Congrats.
Congrats, Kinky.
Alright, chess pieces are the last two things. Tapped Out, do you have your chest yet already? You're
I'll
next
pass.
up.
I don't care.
Pass. All right, Kinky, you're next up for Jess. All right, Kinky's passing. Ramia, you're next up. All right, all the warlocks have passed. All right, it's a open roll then for priest, mage, warlock, druid. Going to Destiny in 5.